Zooming into Zora's domain, hola los cobratos, je suis TryclydeTamer, and welcome back to Zooter versus against myself. I don't know what kind of sense I'm trying to make. I have one more Skulltula to get, and we already know that the reward's going to be the very lovely something or other known as the hover shoes, hover boots, whatever you want to stylize them as. And here's Skulltula token number 40, so let's just zoom on over to Kakariko. Also guys, I have a confession. I was going through Zora's River on the way to Zora's domain as an adult, and I saw a gossip stone. Know what it said? The wasteland of the Gerudo place has explosives, which are bombs, which means I don't really need to go through it, and I can just do my teleportation song being the Requiem of Spirits, and ha 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 ha, here's my hover boots, I'm happy. Even though I knew they were gonna happen, it just feels so great that things are like this. So I could essentially go through the Shadow Temple rather easily, and I'm just gonna put butter shoes to complement my buttery, flaky stuff, baked in a buttery, flaky crust. It complements best with the white edges of the Hylian shields, so yeah. My skill safeguard from the 30 reward, and we remember that the 50 Skulltulas are not worth it because it's couch cash, which is like a rupee that is blue. And I'm very happy to say that it is flamenco guitar, Gerudo Valley, clippity cloppity castanet sounds, even though it's more the clickety click thing. We do not need Epona to scale this thing. With the long shot, we can just do that because it's like a hook shot target, you know. You would be the dude to turn the poker saw into, and if I had the hammer, there would be stuff in that chest over there. There's Running Man that I could race against, but he doesn't give you a reward. And also there's a Skulltula at night on that little spire there, but I'm at 40, that's all I need for this LP. Huh, so weird to think, it's like, I'm kind of doing 100%, but I'm not going to bother getting all Skulltulas because we already know that at 100, it's only going to be the huge rupee, even if it is a semi-infinite thing. And we're going to have some fun with the Gerudo Fortress right here. Let's be very careful with how I'm doing things. I'm just going to do things pretty methodically. When I get to the top, I can do the Scarecrow song and do stuff, you know. Get ready to fight some Gerudo around here. Oh man, let's get ready to, not on them, that's so weird to say, but let's see. How about some bombs? Actually, no, I don't want bombs. I don't want to save, and I'm also going to use my nut. Alright, let's be ready, because when they do that jumpy attack like that is when things get all crazy. I'm just attacking you like a Stalfos, because that's pretty much all you're permitting anyway. Ooh, I thought I was getting attacked in the bad way. Alright, what? Sure stuff, do your dodging. I'm doing all these jump jacks, and I thought that would be a capturable offense right there. I'm just going to spin attack from here and then do that. I could also use Nehru's Love, which I guess would be helpful until I get the double defense. Blah blah blah, get the small key, and then remember to actually talk to the car painters, because you are wearing blue and stomping all around. Just don't try to zap me when I don't have the Franklin badge. I mean, Nehru's Love could kind of count that, but it's not really a reflectory thing. But my shield could be, not the mirror shield though. Alright, get some rupees and get ready to do things. Alright, this is the one. I mean, I could have hook shot to the thing up top, which probably could have saved me time, but let's see. I think people usually forget a little something, like the girl that comes around the corner. Oh, I thought it would have gotten her, but no. Let's see if I can be skillful with this, with my shooting of everything. I see you there, and you don't see me yet. Haha, it's like the last frame of seconds. Oh yeah, like the controller clock there. Wait, there's another one. I knew you were there, blah blah blah. I'm gonna show what this looks like, because if you haven't seen Ocarina of Time, if you get captured, you're stuck in here, unless we have the hook shot, which you might actually even need the long shot to get out here. I'm not really synced up anyway. I think the normal hook shot would be just fine to get through here. Coming out of my cage and all that stuff, you know. I'm trying to use my skills honed in the Dodongo's Cavern, so I can do this jump right here, which I don't think it really brings me to a girl thing. Or will it? Okay, yeah, this is actually a separate room here. I was confused thinking this was a cagey dainty room, but of course the girls again. Kinda in plain sight here, but let's just do that to you. Okay, there's like another one patrolling up there, but she's not much a worry. Where am I trying to do my stuff? It's like I need to have my hook shot, and this is like a completely pointless area. It's just a little kitchen area where you don't find much, and then what the heck is this even worthwhile? Oh no, Sheila, where have you gone? You've gone and got yourself impaled. Alright, this is our upper area that we explored. What the heck is even going on? I'm confusing myself. Is that a silver rupee I see up in the rafters? Even though it's not. Okay. I am getting really confused, because like, aren't the upper rafters somewhere else, or am I just going through a completely pointless place? Well, here's the prison place. I never really go through that room. Hey, that's a thing that counts as 50 rupees, I believe. Zoom. Man, things are really glitchy with these tables that aren't really giving much, except for arrows, which help. Oop, shoot. Trick shot. Oh. Trick shot gal, I can even Z-target onto you, haha. So close, I can Z-target you, haha. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Here's a weird fairy spirit spot. If you were to play certain songs, it almost always seems to be Song of Storm for me, but I think it's kind of randomized even before you randomize the dang old game. And you cannot long shot unless you can. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if I can get over there with long shotting without having to use my scarecrow friendo. Oh, it seems I've lined it up. You just gotta test things out. Yeah, I don't even need to use Pierre, even though it's Banuru. And hey, a Zora tunic before I even get to buy one. I'm so excited. I'm going to pause my stuff and mark it off. And just for the sake of fun, I'm going to equip it and close my eyes. And also, let's just equip my mirror shield as well and be pretty excited. I swear, if this is cream colored. Okay, I was scared for a second because it was like showing before it updated. And I guess we pretty much just have Zora Goron tunic, like Zoran. Just a very slightly different shade, but it looks pretty cool, I guess. But it's still pretty funny. I was like commenting on Josh Jepson's Twitter post that his episode 5 thing was like the same thing, even though I didn't know at the time. I was like, well, at least it's not like mine where it's the same sandy color both times, but then it's like, oh hey, he both has the green all the way through. Alright, this is only Carpenter number 2, just gotta remember the awkward places. Oh yeah, there's also you with my Zora tunic, so at least I don't have to wait to get the giant wallet to pay rupee for one. Pay rupees for one, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So let's just think of that as the one we would get from the Zora King, even though it's like the one we get from Link to Goron being the Goron tunic, the way of the colorization is. And you know what? Too much red is going on, so how about I just bounce things out with my Hylian shield. Hylia, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm just doing my crouch stabs. Yes, crouch stabs, being like that. Not really maximizing myself. Oh, you're about to do crazy attacks. I always think I need to prepare my sword with crazy attacks. Yeah, you're about to do a thing there. Oh, sneaking in from behind. My voice is getting scratchy, so I'm gonna have to be thirsty soon. Alright, I'm really using up my Deku Nuts. I really need to get used to them if I'm going to do them against Ganon, even though it's an easy target. You just have to do the tail thing and do the stuff. Where's the key? In case you just dropped it at a weird spot. Yeah, save Carpenter number 2. There's Jiro, Shiro, Kohiro? What? I don't know. Oh yeah, this one's the weird tricksy one where it doesn't really mean much, but yeah, stay where you are, blah. Get stunned instead of shot. Let's do this instead of that and do my weird bouncy things. And this is the awkward one of angles that you need to go around to, so we can get to number 3 around here. Then I'm going to be confused for where the 4th one is, you know? I have to talk to you to initiate the fight even. Did we get how to fight this chicks yet? To do this like that? And yeah, some lovely hits. Everything I'm trying to land is a hit pretty much. Let's try to stun you with an arrow for once, because that's what works on your brethren or sisters. Let's see equivalent for sisters for brother, because it's obviously like a weird misdemeanor of the word brother. That's something to look up. Alright, just the final nut to kind of signify that you're like the Sheikas doing stuff like they do. It's like, come on, you gonna save me? I'm doing my stomping and hopping, Saburu. Do your very heterosexual jaunt and get out of here. And now for this one, counting as an awkward one, because they're like all bunched up together, and then there's things that feel like they're the same, because there's the chick that's walking like this. Gonna wait for you. I count as hiding in full cover here. Oh, you noticed me once I stepped out of the way. Hello, I can see target you, and I can plump you like that. And then isn't it this way that we don't go? I mean, we saw your scars as you see stars. Are there more guard chicks? I don't really trust myself, so I'm making my safe state. Oh, of course, there's going to be a fighting guard chick. Oh man, I'm running out of nuts. I should probably buy some so I can feel better about everything. And hey, I got knocked out immediately. Don't take it so lightly. Woo! Watch out! Yeah, I'm going to take you down even more Mike Wazowskiing. See, okay, I need to condition myself. If I can stun you, even though I don't have any more things to do it with, I'm just going to do my simple jump test like, oh, whoa, you're being crazy like a bow. Or rather, you're a bi while I'm the foe. But I'm kind of dressed like you with red-ish colors, you know? And I could have red-ish hair, even though it's more blonde, dirty color. Just a really weird butterscotch flavor. Alright, yeah. We're gonna get the Gerudo claim check or whatever. Well, not claim check, but Gerudo thing. Wait for it. It's Alta Nabaru in the thing. Membership card, so we can do the training grounds. That's gonna be a heck of a time. It's not gonna be randomized, obviously, because it's kind of a more thing of importance that would be annoying to find. Even though it's just an extra thing to find in the randomizer stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, they're all fine with me now, so I don't need to be stealthy. So can I do everything? I mean, it helps that I have the Zora Tunic and Long Shot, so I'm pretty much good. Aside from having the hammer. The Megaton hammer. I think there is something I can damage this for. I don't think there's a chest behind anything that hammers, so I think I should be good. Oh, before I get too crazy, I don't want to miss out what's in this room, because we start our first 2 crazy chests around here. Alright, so let's do my save state in case it's an ice chest, but I don't care if I take damage. Bundle of arrows, okay, another thing for the counter, I guess. And then right here is a thing for the counter of keys. Gotta definitely get at least 7 to take the path for glory, even though I do want to completely comb this place to cover all the items, because there are 3 items to get the other way. But of course, you don't really need keys to get to those such things. And we gotta time ourselves fighting this bunch of Salthos. I think these 2 can revive each other. I might actually fail if I'm gonna keep messing up like this. I should have gotten my practice against the chips. I mean, we are kind of on quicksand here. Maybe I should be wearing one of my sandy colored tunics to be used to myself. Yeah, I've had fun with my Zora Tunic. Let's go sandy colored so I can really blend in, but no mirror shield. Be fun to equip the Deku shield as an adult. It's so weird because Twilight Princess Link isn't really a kid, but he can use a slingshot and a wooden shield. Of course, being the Oron shield. Alright, there's still a chest in here because that's a path forward anyway, because I got really turned around. A health refill would be nice though. But nope, small key. It's like we're getting things as we normally would. Okay, let's be prepared. I think there's the Wall Master in here, so be wary and mindful of that as well. I think I need to step forward a little bit so I can do this. Of course I need to do things like so. Gotta do around like that, and I might have to reset the room if I'm going to be failing as I am. I'll just do my speed ups because we kind of know how this was. Oh man, this is a thing where I should have people I'm not used to co-commentating with on commentary with. I remember Letitia Brown, whatever username he has, and Warhead. I wonder how he is after all these years. No! Last second thing, did it count? Oh my gosh, oh, kind of clutchy I guess. Yeah, pardon the beeps and bloops. Oh, good thing I didn't really take damage from that because I'm wearing a tunic that is sandy. Like, it makes much of a difference. Oh crap, do we need the silver gauntlets to get those crazy chests in there? I think I do, but maybe I'll find the silver gauntlets in here and keep in mind that we'll come back to the other stuff later. There's these couple other dudes. I wish I had the big growing sword. I think I got it in that room behind there. Maybe I was confusing with a streamer. Josh Epson were attacking toucans. I don't think it was NCS because I think he found it in his first run. Elsewise, elsewhere, the grotto in the Death Mountain crater was a fun time. You can die. Yes, it does give me a trusty chest. I thought there was a spider on my microphone, but I think I just spat on my microphone. This is what I got disillusioned by. And let's not be disillusioned by this fake door, because I'm just going to slice it and let that happen. And let's see if I can time myself perfectly. Oh, I thought I did. Guess not. How about right there? It's in, like, that crease. Okay, there we go. And, yeah, just got to keep that stuff in mind. I definitely need to cross stuff off my tracker as well, because I'm messing up words. Alright, let's not go low yet. You go high, I'll go low. Why would I go low? I have wings. Haha, Ant-Man and the Wasp is a great movie that you should see, but only if you've seen the first one as well as Avengers Infinity War, because I'm adding the word too much. Okay, I guess I need to do the statue thing before I get too crazy going up there, but I have the Banuru Scarecrow buddy. Alright, so let's just zoom through this with the weird hitbox of everything. Hello? 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 Gosh, that was sure annoying, Mickey. Alright, let's put my butter shoes to good use, sir. Alright, let's just zoom like so, and make a save state in case I get damaged. Maybe I'll find a heart container, that's my prediction. Maybe a heart piece in second place, or maybe another key. Yes, it is another key. That was my third guess, but I was just going based on statistical analysis. Before we go to the Silver Rupee Room of Fire, we need to get the chest by the Banuru Spire. If I can't mess it up. I'm gonna be Aaron Hansen with this for a good minute, and I thought that was gonna be a drop down instead of stairs to do stuff. And hey, there's my heart piece for recovery. I am pleased with that. Pardon my belch, but I've had some lovely cup of cereal, being chocolate crave, and I didn't really have very much of that, so I also added in some good old, whatchamacallit, Cocoa Pebbles. I'm surprised I forgot the name of that. It's like my favorite cereal. Pretty much anything chocolate is my favorite cereal, but I do like Fruity Pebbles as well. If it's cereal, there's a chance I like it, unless it's something really weird. I mean, I do like that banana nut stuff. Okay, here's the room where we can do some damage boosting, because it can just be a little bit of fun with my butter shoes on. I predict the big Goron sword's gonna be in there. Alright, I think killing all enemies is also quota for getting things done. I'm just hook-shotting because of course I am. Yes, it is going to make the chest appear and also open the way to another room. Another one. Alright, there's this right here, and it's just some simple bombs, but yeah, I could actually go for a bundle of arrows, you know? I'm going to take my butter shoes off. Just calling them that because, of course. Damage boost from this here angle. Save state, because why not? Be careful not to roll yourself, and while you have the invincibility frames, take another hit, why don't you? Just for good measure. And how about a third one? Let's just see if I can get this right. There we go. I got it, and it's a hard container. Please knock me out. And oh no, I lost the profit of stuff. I don't think there's a chest you can get. There's only a switch you can get by like knocking this one or that one out of the way. So if I had the hammer, I could get the things done like that. But here we go. I want to grab my butter shoes so I can do things lovely like do rain beer paws and everything while I do my speeding up, because you know how silver rupee puzzles work. And then to put the icing upon the cherry cake. Whoa, I messed up, but at least the doors opened up anyway. Kind of blindly doing it now. Gosh, so many mess ups, and it would only make sense for the grates to be back in the door. We do have this on a time. I remember there's like one thing I was missing previously, and I don't think it was important unless it was Bruto's letter bottle. I don't know, I'm kind of confused. Let's put on our not blue tunic and have a dry, wet run for the water temple, even though I feel like I've made such a joke before. Alright, let's just work our way up. I always do this in a weird way. These guys are on the annoying side, Mr. Shellblaze, and there's always such a weird hitbox with them. You have to get them as soon as their mouth is fully open instead of just a little bit before and a little bit after, and I'm surprised I'm getting them all at the time I am. But of course I messed it up because of course that's how things work, and yeah, you just have to get a good feel for everything. Double fine. Let's just grab some silver rupees, probably even cutting stuff out after my failures as a human being. Alright, let's finish this here room, highly reminiscent of the Secret Aquarium level in Mario 64. Do-do-do-do-do. Gotta go Skrillex and everything. Yeah. I combined a ROM hack maker, Starro specifically, with a dubstep dude. Are you gonna count from here, Navi? Let's just see. Do-do-do. Let's play the Song of Time and see if the blocks will appear there. Alright, I'm gonna trust myself with the butter shoes. Just go to this next level, and I thought I was messing up, but no I wasn't. Isn't there supposed to be more than there is here? Because that is weird. Don't mess me up, game, don't mess me up. Maybe I was just at a weird enough angle to where both wouldn't appear. And this here is a randomized item. Hey, we're starting row 2 even though we're already on the 12th one. I guess I just wasn't paying attention, probably from that heart container we got. Okay, there are 3 items to get here, so let's get these 3 items and just warp around to the lobby. And hey, double magic! Oh yes, I should check my map tracker from here. Alright, just another item that I don't have to use any keys for before I go back to the front of the fray. Hey, recovery heart, I've been missing yo guys. I'm getting choked up. But I'm not going to be too crazy about warping to the lobby because there are items to get here. I think we only need to kill the Beamos. Or maybe we kill the boy Jon Snow and let the man be unleashed, reborn. At least you're a simple enough Beamos, pardon my Belterama. I never bother using hook shot or long shot on these guys. Dinophos, they're not Lizzophos people, these are the upgrade dudes. I guess they're more prominent in Majora's Mask as like sorta mini bosses. And they're in Twilight Princess as the more shielded versions of Lizzophos and doing their wow stuff, you know? Oh man, we have 6 keys. Let's see if 6 will be enough to make us to the end. We need a minimum of 7, but there's plenty of chests along the way, and yeah, just watch the 2 remaining keys we need, or at least 1 more, be in the block room thing. But yeah, we don't have the Lens of Truth, but we know that there is a secret up here, a secret passage. And at least the chest isn't hidden itself. We'd be like, what'd I come up here for? Well, an ice chest is what we came up here for. Look what you made me do. This is what you came for. I'm combining all these songs. Whoa. Okay. Enough Taylor Swifting around. Kick your brains along the floor. These are the days that never Taylor Swift's, but at Calvin Harris's. What am I even doing? Calvin Klein is the underwear dude. Yeah, the underwear dude. The individual dude making individual underwears that which he individually wears. Hey, I have enough keys to move around. I know I can update on my tracker, but I'm getting in the groove of how I'm doing everything. In fact, I could probably open the other doors that I don't need to open. So yeah, I can at least get the ice arrow chest. And it's obviously not going to be that because we already have ice arrows. Bundle of arrows for the counter though. I like those. Alright, let's use our final key. There's going to be at least 1 more in the other thing, the thing stuff. And here's another heart container for good measure. We're just balancing things out. Let's get out of here because we are pretty much done for now until we get some silver gauntlets. And because I frick darn love you guys, well, for 1, I took off the butter shoes, and 2, I am back out here and I'm going to show you the Haunted Wasteland, even though it's kind of abysmally not important. Yeah, you're there, but I need to go to the gal on top to lift up the gate for me. I guess if anything, I could go buy the bomb tube from the dude for 200 rupees. To at least use up my rupees in a virtual way enough. And just replace and fill my bomb bag for the one that I'm missing in the middle tower of the Haunted Wasteland. I think I am going to need my butter shoes back on though. I could have done the infinite sword glitch even though it's not necessary. I mean, we can just long shot here. And also, I never really mentioned it, but the reason my map was being alert last time was because I got the long shot, not because of just getting the light medallion or force medallion, things opening up weirdly. We do want our butter shoes for around here though, so we don't get all crazy. I myself have indeed done Haunted Wasteland backwards, and I think I've had to, maybe for like fire arrows or something. Welcome! I'm selling stuff. How about 200 rupees? Do I only get 1, or I don't know. How many do I get? I wasn't really paying attention to my numbers, but we're up to 34. Might have been 5, might have only even been 1, but oh well, I'm bone dry on rupees now, and I feel better about it, TBH. And also, without the Lens of Truth, I can't even see the pole that's going to be up there. Plus, I could just play the song to warp around anyway. Guess I was close enough to the other flag, and it was being nice enough to me. Let's go to the next one. Just gotta follow around. Is it easier at nighttime, or I don't know? Daytime or nighttime? One of them is easier than the other slightly, but people know this game well enough anyway. Yeah, I'm using up my time to get something I know I don't need. Like that Skulltula there, too. I'm gonna be cool and get a crazy nuke with this here to inspire and go above the reach of everything I don't need anyway, because I'm also marking the tracker on the Skulltula, and yeah, go Skulltula, even though I don't need you. But wait, I didn't even open the chest yet, even though I already know it's gonna be bombs. I was thinking it could potentially be a bomb bag, but nope, not the case. Just speeding up to show you that there's no ghost to reveal on the top without that there Lens of Truth. Even though it is going, oh whoa, oh woo, what's this? And besides, I can play the Requiem of Spirit anyway. As a child, of course. And here we are, kicking back on the music again. Just such a desert of an episode. I wish we can use other tunics as Young Link, but no, c'est impossible. Do I have enough beans? Of course I do, because I don't waste beans, my friend. I have 2, though. Let's see. I'll just put you there, because I do like my Ocarina being up in the place, just for the sake of stuff. And we do have a Gossip Stone over here, unless it's only as an adult. Nope, it's as a child as well. Alright, so let's do my reading, and then we're going to go check the Great Fairy. Without the Lens of Truth, the treasure chest minigame is a 1 out of 32 chance. Good luck! Maybe the Lens of Truth is in there. Oh man. Let's check the fairy anyway. And also, while I'm speeding things up, if we had the Song of Storms, we could play it there to fill up that oasis and make fairies appear. Die, Gwei. You don't belong in this world. I wanted to get the Seeb, though. Alright, here we go. I never used the save state when getting here, even though I could very well press B and cancel out of things. But I don't think it's absolutely necessary, especially when the prize is a piece of art. And we're working towards number 14 as well. I hear the nighttime gways making the Majora's Mask sound that you definitely hear a lot more in that game, the hehehe. Even though it's more specifically heard here. Hey, Spirit Temple. Goodbye, Spirit Temple, because here's the weird time where you can learn the Minuet of Forest from Sheik as a child. He's invisible anyway. He, she, you know the way it works. Rip Sheik there. Sheik is dead in a weird timeline. He, like, time travels and then dies in the past so that he never exists in the future. Futurus. And yeah, might as well do the child side of the Spirit Temple. What the heck am I doing? Maybe my things are just being weirded out, so it's clicking around different places. Armos. Josh Jepson doesn't seem to know that you can indeed use your sword on them. It's not Wind Waker, my friend. You don't have to hit them in the back. See, look, I'm gonna go very super duper front. Oh man, I was gonna make such an effort to not forget to put the Hylian shield on. You know what? Deku shield is dead. Gotta get rid of it for now. I guess that's my comeuppance to make myself like Josh Jepson myself or something. See? I'm gonna make an effort to hit you from the front with your shieldiness. I mean, you're doing like that anyway, but just gotta hit you from a weird way and angle, even though you are being rather awkward. Just hit you with the thing, if you'll let me. If you'll be so kind as to be hit. You know what? Maybe it's only as an adult or I'm just being weird with the angles of everything. Oh yeah, I do need to kill all these enemies anyway to open these crazy places because the only thing in that trolley hole is the way forward, which I could pretty much go through as an adult anyway. Alright, let's get this trolley hole stuff a-going. Let's see, MacGuffin, Mahoffin. I want to start from the left side and work to the right because, yeah, we gotta stop those, even though you're not absolutely necessary. I'm gonna even keep you stunned, and be careful of the Skelly Bubble! Man, it's like you're knocking me back on field. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, let's see if I can get my angle right with the bubble. I got my positioning with the bubble just right, but I gotta wait for you to get unstunned and not lock onto you while I'm doing my stuff in life. Come on, swing the proper way. You came back. Boomerang. Go do your thing. I know we can just do the slingshot at the right angle at the start of the room. Come on, you are being absolutely weird, so I do the exact same positioning. Be like that. Dang bubble. It's probably one of my more annoying times when I wasn't trying with a slingshot. Alright, yeah. So this is your reminder that I am going for 100%, especially with this big Goron sword here that I am very happy with, so I can dish out more damage as an adult, you know. Alright, yes, I'm pretty happy with this as we go along. Hello, we go our song, Mr. Anubis. I don't need to be weird with this, but I'm gonna flamify anyway. Oh, I'm the one walking into the flame. I'll just pull out my DF right here and see if I can lure you close. Anubis, pull me closer in the backseat of your temple while I do the invincibility frames on that there spike trapping. I thinking I was gonna speed up the room that I was going through, but I am not doing that. Unless I am. Don't get me, Wallmaster. Hitting these enemies through the grate is very great, but they can't hit me. Alright, let's simplicate stuff. Which I still need to catch up on those LPs, but I'm in such a groove with this, but I'm probably alternating things. I'm just getting pretty much the first 3 episodes of this. By the way, I had a failure with episodes 2 and 3 getting uploaded because my power flashed overnight due to storming, and we're going to get the fiber internet provider soon. TBH trademark. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I guess that's how we make the chest over there appear, because there is indeed a chest to grab. Hey, Link, there's a chest over here. Be brave and beat the Deku Tree. Hey, at least I got the boss key here while I did. I guess I'm at kind of another standstill because I need the silver gauntlets to move on, and I don't have a key as an adult that I will have to get to move things around and get the temple done any more than I have. So, until next time on the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where we go up there and see what we get, and other minuscule places that may have items for us to continue. Do not toast yourself, and remember, do your stretching and moaning like the little Linky Twink that you are. I'm sorry, that's weird.